Ladies and gentlemen, this is another fine opportunity that our God has given us. That I want to say that I'm very much appreciating what you guys are doing. The support that you're giving our channel is just marvelous, and I think all shall be well. May you just continue the same spirit, please. If you are new in this channel, please just subscribe and ensure that you have liked our video. I believe and I promise that I'll be doing a lot of research and providing you guys with one of the best videos ever in terms of different topics that will motivate us, will encourage us, and will build our future. As youths, we are much up to our future. We are building ourselves in terms of what it takes so that our minds can be purified and can be sorted a lot of good and first-hand information. Here is another day that we have. I think we are going to enjoy and like our video. Today, I want to talk about determination, the power of determination. I'm going to explain, avail, cover, and uncover what determination is all about, what we need to do in terms of, or as far as determination is concerned. I would like to say that determination, first of all, is the mental strength, the aspect of having the mental strength to defeat discouragement. It is also this aspect of having the strength to climb the tallest mountains and, swim across the oceans so that you get to the next destination. When I was doing my research overnight, I came across several aspects, several distinctions or areas of discussion that will help us to understand determination. The truth of the matter is that altitude determines our altitude. When you have the best attitude towards anything, your attitude is somehow better. It will define whatever you want to achieve. The altitude is going to be more appropriate as we look forward to get it. You will find that if you start perceiving yourself in different distinctions, you will get that the special individual, the special aspiration that you are looking forward to get is going to be more and more better. I want to tell you guys that you start stretching the scope of your ambitions. Ambitions are these aspects of having bigger visions and dreams in your line of jurisdiction or what you want to achieve. I believe that it requires the aspect of positive thinking. Why do I say this? Because positive thinking is about aiming for the stars instead of the clouds. You will find that you want to do something constructive. You want to achieve something. You want to pass in a certain exam. You want to achieve a certain mission. But when you have a negative attitude, it somehow will deter you to get to your destination. It somehow will deter you to achieve what you wanted to achieve. So I would like to emphasize that it is good for us to aim for the stars instead of aiming for the clouds. In other words, it is good to have the positive thinking, the positive aspect of each and every uh, ambition. You want that it is about running the marathon and instead of short races. It is about climbing the tallest mountains ever. Because if you decide to climb hills or the more hills, it will not make us to get what we are up to or what we are aspiring to get. I would like to say that to be among the few who eventually do make it in life, there are a lot of distinctions in terms of mileage that we need to cover. There are a lot of sacrifices that we need to go by. And if we go by that, everything I can promise you, my listener, that they are going to be exponential. The other time I spoke about intensity. When you make a certain bold decision that is stretched in terms of its nature, it has a lot that can be achieved. You will find that you need to start evaluating your steps. You need to start evaluating each and every step that you make. Are they progressive? Are they making your progress? Are they achieving your desired goals? Because if the steps that you've made are not evaluated appropriately, then I can say that our success will be somehow deterred because we are not determined in stepwise actions, because it is the stepwise actions that leads us to the best and the most desired destination that we require. I can say also that it is about harnessing our strength and concentrating these strengths together, because at times you can be having different strengths on different ways, but if you don't collect them and as in make them together, they cannot be seen, they cannot make or bring an effect. So it is good for us to collect them together so that they bring a greater and greater effect. My listener, most importantly, success in your life will only come about if you make a conscious decision of pursuing your dreams relentlessly, without giving up. Remember, those who fail to achieve their goals or those who easily give up, you can tell that they never put an extra effort. They never made an extra mile actions that make as in made them to get to what they were up to. You will tend to understand that majority of the people who fail to meet their desired goals, they find it difficult to as in to trace the steps that they made to a certain destination. It brings or it makes it somehow unverifiable because they never had planned and stepwise decisions or stepwise plans or stepwise strengths in different fields that is making someone to achieve on a certain field. So, in short, I'm just trying to put this word in a straightforward manner that it is good for us to be determined in each and every field that we want to excel in. My brother or my sister, it is good to have a determination. I've said that the power of determination is that aspect of having the mental strength of defeating discouragements. I do believe that there are a number of things that do discourage us when you want to make a certain exponential action against something or towards something which might define your future in a good or a better way, you find that there is or there are these discouragements that makes us not to prosper or to achieve them. So in short way or in conclusion, determination is about choosing the most difficult task when easier options are available. It is also about resolving to wake up early every morning at 4 a.m. when it is easier to extend your sleep up to 6 a.m. in the morning. It is about thorough study when it is easier to fold your books at times and expect miracles to happen, of which if you've never done or if you've never chosen that bold decision of making an intense effect on your issue, I can tell you, my friends, that it will never be miraculously done. It needs our right hands, it needs our decisions, it needs our hearts, it needs each and every tool placed down in an organized manner, and that one will make our work be presentably achieved. I believe, and I reiterate by telling us that it is not up to date. It is not all over. It is not over until it is over. Many at times I do collect and sit down with my thoughts in different distinctions. When I say distinctions, I mean in different occasions. I find that majority might try to do something, be it they are trying to pursue their studies, someone is trying to pursue a certain course, someone is also in his or her field of work, and you need to get the results. Majority of the people will tend to be lazy in that manner, that maybe they have reached in their comfort zone, or they are not getting what it needs to be taken. A time comes that we as a people, we need to choose and put each and every aspect that is needed. Take a bold decision and make what you want come to pass. Make the steps, please. Have this power of determination. Be determined. Make the steps. Move on. All is going to be achieved. All shall be well. I can remember A time I was speaking with a certain great friend of mine from he was yes he was within my as in my country, but he came from lower parts of Kenya. That I think he was coming from South Nyanza, and he said he has tried a lot in life. He has tried to make it, but things never come to pass because of one issue. He was not determined. At times he could do them and just let them go. At times he could try something and just let it go. At times he could try to resolve on it, as in on his mighty issues that maybe was to make him to achieve his destination as expected, but they never came to happen. Why? Because he was not determined. He was not determined to achieve his dreams, to make his dreams come to pass. So, my listener, I just want to wish you well in your endeavors. I wish you well in whatever you do. I know that it is taking a lot of time. May you just take a minute and listen to our video. I have promised that I do post videos in this my channel on weekly basis, and at times I will make them on a daily basis. But just subscribe for the new videos that comes, you get them. And remember to open the notification button, because if you open it, you will be the first person to get or to be notified by YouTube that a new video has dropped in. And remember to like the video. Otherwise, thank you very much, my listeners. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.